You already know. Easy A, the chosen one. This is gonna be short. Just want to put a little, something about myself. As a kid, I was always, fascinated with folklore, um, Zeus, Roman, gods, um, even Chinese, what you call Japanese, or all what you call the legends, what you call legends of old. I've always been interested in. Um, always was fascinated of the carvings, the statues, how precise, even within its warness, you still is in awe of its grandness. Um, One of my favorite movies, Legend, what you call with Tom Cruise as a young actor, and James L. Jones' voice as the Satan in that one. Hell of a movie. Another movie, Nightbreed, old movie, more of like teenage years and stuff like that. Awesome movie. Um, Dark Crystal, where it was like about puppets. It was more on the puppet type thing. Another loved it. Um, the Legend of King Arthur, what you call the Lady in the Lake, Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot. All that was fascinating, and I know it to be for the simple fact that if it didn't exist, we brought it to life with our words. That's how powerful. That's how powerful our words are collectively. Individually, our words are powerful. But imagine if all of us is talking the same positivity, the same what you call leading to the same goal in harmony with the planet, nature, and everyone around us. How glorious this place would be. We'll really have heaven on earth. I don't, I, I don't know how went into this, but what you call it's a fact. Right? Um, our leaders, they program us with the stuff that they allow or push. You know, chink chink like a rapid fire gun, never ending bullets of negativity and violence and if you call no respect and everything just straight out in front, but not not in a positive way. If we had the positive stuff out in front and rapid fire like that, that would be a beautiful thing. I don't know what you call. I'm not hating the negative. What you call. There is some beauty in it. I lived it. I still live it to a certain extent. But that's a part of all of us. Just know what you're doing, have control of what you're doing, and have your best intentions involved at all times. And you really won't have no worries. Um, the people that been, you know, doing the things that they was doing as far as the spell work and, the, um, well, it's not, projecting. I was going to say casting. It was basically the same thing, projection, um, and speaking over, an individual life. They in a panic right now. And this is what need y'all to hear, chosen. They in a panic right now for the simple fact the stuff that's been, downloaded or been presented to me that I take for truth. and know it to be true because what you call, replay things. I'm good at that. If you go sit back and observe, or even if I did that as a child and trained myself as a child, so it became unconscious for real. Just by me glancing, what you call, my brain is catching whatever it needs to catch. And and if something, my brain, subconscious say, yo, something is up. It sends my vibe or my gut say something. Okay, yo, let me look around, observe, and then I'm gonna see it. And then if you're around me, I'm gonna pull your coat, try to pull y'all with me. If you don't move, y'all tell me the story later, right? But getting into the accuracy, my ex that teamed up with my, BM to try to prove a point, following the leader from my BM because that's what she was trying to do, knowing that she was 100% wrong. And she knows she's 100% wrong. Now, y'all know she's 100% wrong. Y'all see it. Y'all see her world destroyed. They want to say, I did all this and that. I, shit, I just been awoken. I wasn't into this magic shit. Still ain't really. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not casting. I'm just talking the truth. So it's so that's also making a point that our words is powerful. That just us speaking in our heart, in our mind, and our attention is all in line. That we making a powerful force, like how God does. He spoke it. It was an intention. It was a thought, and He spoke it, and we all started to exist. It's crazy. It's simple. It's simple but complicated. But it's complicated because we want to make it complicated. We do it all the time. And you constantly complaining that you broke. Haven't you noticed you still broke? Start speaking money into your life. Start saying, yo, I'm rich. Start saying what you call money ain't a thing. What you call, because I got it all. And believe it. Just even if you don't believe it, just have it in the constant. Just keep it in your mouth. Just keep it, what you call, throw it in your brain every now and then until it becomes what you call where you 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 on a train. The mind just is there. It's trained to do it. And then you'll start feeling that. You want to be happy? Start training the mind to be happy. I'm happy. Yeah. Oh, life is fucked up. And nah, it's crazy. I'm happy. You know what? I'm still breathing. I got food on the table. And if I don't have food, what you call, God is going to take care of me. What you call, only thing I have to do is open my mouth and what you call, and for real. That's all you got to do is open up your mouth. Talk to Him. And then He'll lead you to somebody that's going to be able to do whatever, for, have that heart to do what you need them to do. But it's not there for you to what you call run back and forth and think you're gonna use that person because the only thing you're gonna do is just bring more hardship on yourself, especially if that person decides to slam the door on you. All right, so let's stop playing with each other. Let's stop playing with God because that's basically what you're doing. If you've been playing or thinking you're manipulating somebody that's what you call good intentional, high vibrational, peaceful, quiet, meek, respectful, supernova nice or however you want to say pussy, whatever, however you want to call it. The opposite side is going to call it all, or nerd or whatever. You're going to call it all types of things. But it's also the things that you want to be. So stop denying it. For real, suck it up, yo. For real. If you your higher self and I'm my higher self and she's the higher self and so on around the planet, I want y'all to imagine that. Just think about what you're going to say. Even y'all the ones that want to think what you call on a low vibration. I want you to think for once of your best world where everybody is your friend and everything is going the way for everybody. How great would that world be? And to tell you the truth, even if you wanted to make it in a wicked way, in that aspect, if you took your brain to go that far with it, and all of y'all did that, it will become heaven. It wouldn't become hell. For the simple fact, y'all all in alignment, and y'all all will be happy. So if all of y'all are happy, what is that? Heaven. That's what you call it. Let's be happy for real, but not on that negative shit. Remember that negative that you throwing out there, or I'm gonna kill that nigga, and you actually do or have or what have you, whatever have you. Remember that could happen to you, and before it happened to you, it happened to one of your family members. What you call it, to make you think. What you call it. That's the only time we think when we lose somebody that we feel we love. Then everybody want to get together and boo hoo hoo. Some of them are fake, some of them are true. But boo hoo hoo. Yeah, we need to, what you call it, family need to stick together, or we need to keep in contact. Da, 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 and then it's back to the same old, same old. And I'm not speaking for all, can't speak for all, because there's a bad side, there's a good side. What you call it, and it will always even out. God is funny that way, for real. But we could tip the scales. We could tip the scales. We could really tip the scales. Right? Just live in love, for real. Think about it. Everything, every hardship that you done seen somebody go through, you don't want to experience it. And every hardship that you went through, you definitely don't, or you shouldn't want somebody else to experience, because you definitely didn't like what you experienced. So let's make sense of things. You know? Chosen one with God love. Blessings to all. This truth and love. I'm not better than you. I smoke cigarettes, smoke weed, have done other drugs, pop tabs, for real, ate mushrooms. Like, come on, get out of here. Like, let's be for real. I've drunk liquor, all types of liquor, drunk moonshine, drunk what you call shit made up for straight from fermented fruits. What's the difference? Let's be for real. You know, let's have compassion. Let's have thought, and let's stop worrying about what the next person is doing. Let's start focusing on what we're doing and how right it is. We do a lot of focus on a lot of other stuff. We want to focus on fighters' stats, where they from, what you call, who they married to, how many kids, how much they make a year. We want to do that for the baseball players. We want to do that for the football players. We want to do that for the basketball players. And if you ain't into sports, what you call, you want to do it for other things. Things that have your attention, things that you call, you require. But it's outside things. It's not things that you call you doing. The only thing you can use is like that sports information or whatever is to gamble or to predict or try to predict. You know, and forget predicting about them. They already paid. Predict about you. Predict that. All right. Enjoy.